Chelsea is trending. Let me do a numbers analysis into Chelsea because I'm seeing a lot of videos. Chelsea are lucky. How did Chelsea get these results? So let's just use numbers and check a bit into Chelsea and predict them more and what to expect from them. Chelsea is a March 10th, 1905. So basically, the most important numbers for Chelsea is day of birth and life path number. Because normally, if you were to look at analysis, Chelsea can have a company can have two names. You can have the business name and the official fan name. Like Chelsea Football Club is the official name. Then the legal name is Chelsea Football Club Limited. So they have different expression number, soul lodge number, and personality number. Chelsea now, that day of birth and life part one, that shows that that's a very dominating, independent, innovative number. A number of the people that decides to break the rules, lead, guide people, find out innovations. 189, these are numbers that are very independent or stand out to be leaders, but they have approached power in different way. 9 approaches power from a humanitarian level, a desire to heal. 8 approaches it from bending reality for what they wish for, power. Bend rules, not bend with power influence. 1 approaches power from being independent, innovative, being brave. So when you have a day of birth and life path as the same thing and maybe a soul urge similar, exactly the same number, that gives clarity of who the person is. The club shows that it doesn't have a dependent energy. They are self-sufficient, outgoing, risk takers, have an idea. They want to be inventive in their idea. That's why I don't think Chelsea has the biggest stadium. I think maybe they can be among top 150 stadiums by population. You can call them a small club, but they are still dominating. Underestimating some of the one energy is a very funny thing because one is a dominating energy. So you have day of birth and life at one. You can't bring down those people or try to control them and get the result you want. So I expect a default Chelsea to express their life path to stand out. They have to be very creative. So one, taking innovative risk. Three, being a chart of expression and scattered energy. So you should check up and down in their life or their trajectory. Now for personal year number, when they are expressing the number negatively, you expect them to be egoistic, arrogant, self-centered, stubborn, brave, I don't care attitude. Those are one independent energies. Someone that has an idea and a vision and is trying to lead in the idea, you will always look like a madman to people around you because of this an idea. But people with a lot of one energy, the one thing that you should not do is make them lose confidence in themselves. One and three energy too, because they need a lot of confidence in themselves to push for the ideas they have or the creativity that the three has. So Chelsea with that one energy is going to always have the desire to push for the impossible, the unpredictable part of life, to be ambitious, to be brave, because that is how their number functions. I'll continue in part 2. So the chart shows in part 2 of this video, chart shows that Chelsea Football Club has an expression number of 3, soul urge 9, and personality number 3. So they are double 3 and a 9. All these numbers 11393 for their 5 core numbers are expressive numbers on the default. These are numbers that will express themselves. Expression number 3 means that Chelsea has to be creative in expressing their unique life paths. So I think the current Chelsea Football Club, I think it says entertaining. That is the best way to express themselves. Being entertaining, expressive, talent, creative, noise. Expression number 3 is also a scattered energy. So Chelsea can express scattered energy. 1 and 3 have the ability to have up and downs. Odd numbers can have up and downs a lot. It's not a number of balance. So 1 and 3 can be too successful and they can also fall to an uphill. So an expression number 3, 2024 was a year of creative expression for Chelsea, the year 3 for them. So a year that will be expressive, creative, give people joy, express yourself, show where you are. So it might be scattered. 3 is usually have scattered energy because creativity comes from chaos, up and down. But 2025 now is a year of structure for them. So this year now, whatever they are doing for the Chelsea Football Club, They should invest in structure. They should keep a standard structure in everything they are doing. They should work hard on what they have built for consistency, cut expenditures, cut recklessness. This year is a year to build on what is already working. Because next year is a universal year one. And when it's a universal year one and most of the numbers in your core chart align with that year, like if your life path is the same with the universal year, your day of birth is the same. Most times people with a lot of eight energy made a lot of money in 2024. So universal year one will surely have a dominant energy in Chelsea because universal year one, Chelsea's day of birth one and life path one. That is an energy for domination. So Chelsea's personal year now for this year, 2025, which is a year of four, started March. So next year, March, they'll start entering their era of change. That is five. Their personal year five will happen next year. So next year, 2026, a universal year one, year that people can start up any business they want to start, push things to the top. People with a lot of one energy to take advantage of, to charge on. If your core numbers are one, you can take advantage of the energy. Then Chelsea entering a 2026 year, universal year one, with a personal year five for change. Whatever change Chelsea goes through is going to be dependent on the structure they put in this year, the hard work they put in the structure. Numbers are reading is to predict and make you work in alignment with the stars and universe to take advantage of opportunities waiting for you. The ability to foresee and predict is what people use in trading, crypto, everything. People are always forecasting and making analysis for what's to happen. So next year, the energy of change, a chaos will happen. Either just use that chaos to get to the top or use that chaos to gather momentum. If they build a structure from this year to next year, a steady structure in whatever they are doing, and there's a consistency, next year, the energy that will gather with them for massive change up and down can lead them to whatever they want to achieve. They might win a trophy, a major trophy next year because the energy aligns with 111. But even if they don't win, the next year, that is their personal year six, which comes up in March 10th, 2027. That is when it will start for them. The energy that will start next year with riding down to the upper season, that is six is a year of money. Same as eight is a money energy of abundance, but six is an energy of also reward, nurture, getting reward for whatever you've done. People get reward in the year of six. So because also there are two numbers for money, 8 and 6. So Chelsea entering the year six in 2027 is a year of reward. So that whatever chaos that comes out from next year, depending on the structure they set up here to work on alignment to the stars to dominate. If they put up the structure and there's a consistency that they build on, not become too scattered, and they push it next year, they can take that chaos to 2027 to get reward for whatever they want to achieve. Because that is what Chelsea Football Club says.